tactical.
Heard the kid talk twice.
Yeah, that's true. He's already dead.
Milsim. Hardcore.
Right over here. We want to make sure that we don't.
Damn it, why am I so bad at this?
Guys, tuck into buildings, it's hardcore mode.
CQB.
Double kill. Triple kill. Overkill.
Those words were enough to make me pay for this game without any second thoughts. Hopefully, those words hit you the same way they hit me. That's kind of a lie, actually. I did not pay for this game. It was gifted to me, but before it was gifted to me, I was still about to pay for the game with my own money.
Help! Help! Help!
And after playing the game, I can tell you, Tactical Assault VR is good at many things, but it shines in two categories the most. It can make you feel like A, an elite operator, or B, an absolute clown.
Oh shoot. I'm sorry, you look like... Oh, you're dead. I'm sorry. He looked like one of the bad guys. Shoot.
Oh
sorry.
God,
I'm
no,
so sorry.
teammates.
The gunplay feels incredible. Probably the best I've experienced in VR. The guns are extremely loud, as they should be, and it feels like an actual explosion is going off in front of your face.
I want you to be mine.
The guns feel like they have weight, instead of being a 3D model that just mirrors your hand's movements. And something that really helps with that feeling of weight is the incredibly realistic collision. And of course, since it's VR, you have to actually aim, using your body. Spraying and praying is not an option. The enemy can kill you just as fast as you can kill them, and they also know how to strategize in this game. The enemy AI will drop shot you. That's right, they will crouch or even prone to hide from you. They will stand in dark corners where they're barely visible. They go after vantage points that let them have an edge over you. So you and your teammates are gonna have to actually be tactical if you want to complete a mission. But what really sells this game is the immersion. And I can feel the people who haven't played this game doubting me through their phone screens with their out on the toilet. And that's because of the graphics. And I'll admit, they aren't that good. But the first step in entering manhood is accepting that graphics do not matter. In fact, I think poor graphics benefit this game. Because if it wasn't for the low polygon count and low resolution textures, the headset wouldn't be able to handle all the stuff that the player is doing. And on that subject, you, the player, can do a lot. And the best part about doing these things is that you don't do them just by pressing buttons or touching object A to object B. You physically do them. A door won't automatically break if you just tap it with a sledgehammer. You have to actually put some oomph into that swing, or that door is gonna stay still.
From the window.
And of course, the reloading is in-depth as well, as it should be. And on the topic of reloading, there's no such thing as an ammo counter in this game, which means you have to actually remember how many bullets you've shot. And I get that's already in a lot of VR games, so kudos to those games too. But there's also a lot of mental planning required. And on top of that, there is gear that you can bring that can help make clearing a room go as smooth as clearing a room can go. But that doesn't necessarily mean your room clearing is guaranteed to go smoothly.
Step back, step back.
Okay, I should be there soon.
Bombs planted. Fucking no.
All it takes is one bullet for you to be out of the equation.
Oh.
Damn. And with that pressure, only God knows what kind of major sellout of the century might happen upon you entering a room. You could turn a one-on-one into a loud, chaotic ordeal that gets the entire enemy team's attention and gives away your exact position. And that's part of the charm of tactical shooters. Pure unfiltered chaos really feeds the idea into the player's mind that in the real world, anything can and will go wrong, and all it takes is one tiny mistake to get a coffee mug-sized crater in your head. And this game went all out with their missions as well. The game is in early access, and it already has 7 pretty in-depth missions for the player to go through, and each one is more in-depth than the last. And on top of that, there's modifiers that you can give to the missions. You can add hostages, explosives to defuse, or even make it nighttime, or play it on hardcore difficulty. And yes, there is a hardcore difficulty, because the game apparently wasn't already hardcore.
I think we should cover that and over here. I want to make sure that we don't.
Damn it, why am I so bad at this?
Guys, check into buildings. It's hardcore mode.
It also gives the mission some crazy replay value. Me and some guys could take on a hostage rescue with perfect efficiency and still decide that it could have been done better. And then spend the better part of an hour doing the same mission over and over, and once we've mastered that mission, we attempt it in hardcore, get our asses kicked, and then now we have a new goal to set. Beat the mission with maximum efficiency on hardcore difficulty. The game also does a lot of unique things that I don't see in other VR games. And much more is going to get added to this game because, once again, Tactical Assault is in early access. This game could easily be the Ready or Not of VR, and it seems like it will be too, because just like Ready or Not, it came out in early access and then blew everybody's socks off. And since this game is so good, I feel like whenever it comes out of early access, it's gonna explode even more in popularity than it did whenever it entered early access, just like Ready or Not did. And at the end of the day, TAVR, as the community likes to call it, is not just another generic VR shooter. It's one of the most immersive, intense, tactical, and downright fun games I've ever played. Not just in VR, but across all platforms. Nothing is more immersive than VR. Nothing is more intense than a gunfight where it only takes 1 bullet to kill. Nothing is more tactical than CQB room clearing, and nothing's more fun than realizing you're bad at all of those things, but with a friend.
Yeah. Ow.
I got you. I got you.
Yay. Oh no. Hey, let go.
Oh yeah.
I'm still holding it in your pocket as well. Let go. No, stop. My hand is following the USB. Stop.
David, you know what you gotta do.
Hey, no. Oh, you're lucky.
Oh, I didn't know you liked me that much.
I'm gonna overdose.
Oh, no.
Come here.
Take your stupid fucking USB. No.
Come here. Stop running. Having a drug fight.
I'm out.
Come back.
No. Good luck leaving now.
What's that?
Whether or not you're looking for a serious milsim or a fun, realistic military game to mess around in, TAVR kinda has something for everybody. Nothing is linear, so the players get to do anything they want, however they want. Complete stealth or absolute chaos runs are on the table for the taking, and the game won't punish you for it. And you can spice up gameplay with so much gear customization that Batman wouldn't be able to keep up. So if you enjoyed anything you saw or heard in this video, you owe it to yourself to check out this game. You'll get to feel like a Special Forces operator without the years of training or risk of using your life, while still feeling the high stakes of the mission. And that alone is any guy's dream. So please, don't skip out on this game. And speaking of skipping out, I have a horrible upload schedule, but this time I can explain. God, I love living down here. But anyway, subscribe, play this game, wear your retainer nightly, and maybe I'll finally make that video about how bad Arizona sunshine is.
Get rid of everyone with a stupid ass
Everyone.
fucking accent.
Well, mate.